Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mrs. Smith 88. So today I have my Ipsy Glam bag plus unbagging for you. I did get 2 items as add-ons. This month the theme is Happy Vibes. It says, this month and year, make time for the things that make you smile. Soft pastel shadows, your favorite podcast, DIY manis. When you invest in bliss, the world becomes a brighter place. So let's jump in and take a look at what I got in this month's glam bag. I will show you guys the bag first. It is this pastel tie-dye bag, has a smiley face on it. My daughter has already claimed it as her bag. She is keeping that. So let's take a look at the actual products I received. I will let you guys know what was a choice product, what was a product they picked, and what I grabbed for add-ons. So the first item I have here is from Galactic. This is the Cranberry Sugar Face Scrub. This was a choice item, and I will say that it just wasn't on the top of my list, but of the 3 options, this was the better choice offered. I do enjoy skincare, but I enjoy more prestigious brands compared to Galactic, so I will be decluttering this on my Mercari. I always try to post a link below of my Mercari where you guys can check it out, see what I have for sale, and I declutter stuff that just doesn't work for me. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next product, which is another skincare item. And this is the Korres Foaming Cream Cleanser. And it says that it has pre and probiotics. And it has yogurt. Does that say yogurt Oreo? No, it says yogurt Greg. I'm like, oh, does that say yogurt Oreo or yogurt Greg? Either way, it doesn't quite make sense, but this is what I'm talking about. When it comes to skincare, I want more prestigious brands that I'm familiar with. This was a choice item. I am familiar with Korres. Depending on my skincare stash, I need to go through, see how much, not how much, but how many cleansers I have, and depending on how many I have, I may keep this or I may declutter it, because I do tend to get a lot of skincare in my Ipsy as well as my BoxyCharm because I have it set that way. I favor skincare over makeup because I don't do my makeup on a day-to-day basis. Speaking of makeup, let's go ahead and take a look at a makeup product. This was an item that they chose for me. This is The Balm, and it is called The Balm and the Beautiful, which is a play on words. There was a soap opera, I don't know if it's still around, that was called The Bold and the Beautiful. It says, never ending drama, drama sans fin, eyeshadow palette, episode 1. And they are saying that this is a clean beauty with green packaging, so it does not have a mirror in it. That way, the entire eyeshadow palette can be recycled. So it does have a slip sleeve on it. This is 10.5 grams. And I was hoping it would have the colors listed on the back. It does not, but you can pop these eyeshadows out and put them into another palette, or you could just pop them out to solely recycle the palettes. So let's go ahead and take a look inside and take a peek at these colors. I have had eyeshadows before from The Balm. This is a very neutral tone eyeshadow palette. I actually have a lot of neutral tone eyeshadow, so this is just not a need for me because, like I said, I just have too many neutrals. I have the Urban Decay Naked palette. I have the Natasha Denona Glam palette, as well as a few others that just tickle my fancy more than this. So this will be getting decluttered on Mercari, but I do think that it was a nice item to receive considering the price point of my subscription that I pay for. So in the back here we do have another palette, and I'm having a hard time getting this to go into the original slip sleeve. Let's see if we can get it in. There we go. So I do have another palette back there from Ofra. This is called the On the Glow Highlighting and Bronzing Palette. So this originally popped up in a BoxyCharm box for BoxyCharm Premium. Or not BoxyCharm Premium, but BoxyCharm Luxe. I no longer subscribe to BoxyCharm Luxe because there's too many lifestyle products that come in it. I want makeup, I want skincare, I don't want lifestyle products. If I want lifestyle products, I would subscribe to FabFitFun. So I was happy to see this pop up in the Ipsy, and I do apologize, the Ipsy add-ons for $18. This is an amazing deal because this highlighting and bronzing palette retails for like over $100, something obnoxious that I just would not pay for it. It does have a mirror in it, so I am gonna flip it upside down. That way I don't blind you guys with the mirror, but as you can see, you have 3 highlight shades and 3 bronzing shades. I wanted to step out and try some new bronzers because that's one thing I don't have a lot of in my collection is bronzers. I'm not a big collector when it comes to bronzers. I'm one of those people that when I find something that works for me, I usually stick to it. But I wanted to use this opportunity and that price point to go ahead and be able to try out a couple of shades and see how they worked with my skin tone. I definitely think that that was a great option to pick up as an add-on. So I have 2 more items that came standard in my bag. This was an item that they chose for me. And this is the Real Her You Are Golden Power Wear Ombre Bronzer. I have not even opened this up to see what it looks like. Let's go ahead and pop it out of its packaging. Fingers crossed I can get the packaging open without ripping it. So I may not be able to get the packaging open without ripping it, which I'm trying to avoid. Yes, so I can't get it open, but I have had Real Her products before in BoxyCharm as well as Ipsy, just not a crazy fan of the brand. So that will definitely be a declutter because I want to try the bronzers in the Ofra palette, and I don't feel the need to keep 2 sets of bronzers out of this bag. The next item I'm pretty excited for. I was going to declutter it and then I'm like, no, I think I'm going to keep it. So this is the High Expectations Cannabis Facial Oil. 32% cannabis sativa oil. Intensive repair and replenishment. So I have some serious dry skin on my forehead. I want to see if this will be something that ends up helping me. I definitely enjoy CBD products as well as, I won't lie to you guys, some THC products too. But I definitely am always excited to see CBD in skincare. It has so many benefits. So really looking forward to that product and giving it a try. The last product I am super excited for. This was an add-on and I couldn't say no to this. I was upset because I didn't see it last month, so I was happy this month it popped up for me because last month it was popping up for other people. And this is from Tatcha. So Tatcha for $18. Come on. Let's see some more Tatcha. Let's see some Tatcha in the bags. Let's see more Tatcha add-ons. BoxyCharm, you're now owned by Ipsy. Start putting some Tatcha in those premium boxes or base boxes that we're paying for as well. I would be so thrilled to see Tatcha. So like I said, this was $18. This is the Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer. I've heard rave reviews about this. This is 20 grams or 0.7 fluid ounces. And let's see, let's go ahead and open this up. I do think that it's in a protective package. So excellent presentation here. Like you have a little pull out box here that looks like that with your instructions. And yes, they do have it in a foil packet. So I'm not going to open that until I'm ready to use that. But to be able to pick up Tatcha for $18, that's essentially a no-brainer. Anybody who enjoys luxury skincare and makeup items would definitely do so. So I hope you guys enjoyed this month's Ipsy Glam Bag Plus unbagging. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And bye, everyone.